Alright. Alright. So, long story short, I got like heat exhaustion. I fucking passed out. Like, I want to say passed out is like I'm being dramatic saying that, but that's basically what happened. Um, yeah, I'm really bad about keeping myself hydrated, so I have a big ass water bottle and I still don't, hydrate properly. But yeah, after taking like a 2 hour nap, I woke up. I feel a lot better. And the temperature outside has gotten a little bit cooler. I let the air conditioner run. That was one of my mistakes. I turned the air conditioner off while I went to work, and usually I put it on like performance whatever mode. I usually put it on like power saving mode so it like runs when it needs to. But I turned it off, and yeah, that was a mistake. Like, holy shit. I don't know, it was like 93 degrees out today. It really... And I was going around running errands, because, like... Here, I can turn on the camera. Hi. Yeah, I was running errands. So, fun fact. This is a new curtain. It's the same color. I went with gray again. I considered doing black. But the issue is black is that I wear a lot of black shirts. And just in general, if I wore black, it would, I turn into the background. Not to mention, in dim lighting, my hair color and eye color look like kind of black. Eye color doesn't matter, but headphones are black, hair looks kind of black. And that's just not really... I mean, black would have worked ultimately because I use a colored lamp, so like it would have illuminated the, that sheet. And it would have looked basically the same, but it's like a little darker. I don't know. And it's just, I think gray is a better pick because it's like neutral. It's kind of a boring color. I don't know, but I think it works. But yeah, shit. How do I do this without like messing up the camera? Do I have a cam only source set up, but it doesn't even have like... There we go. So this is while it's like zoomed in, but this is the more like zoomed out version of my webcam right here. So yeah, this is what used to be the setup. What I used to be doing is just having like a big, and it's over on this side. If you can look, it's like a slightly different shade. It's like a lighter shade of gray. Really hard to tell. But basically I had this bed sheet that I bought from like the store. I just bought a full-size bed sheet. And I used tacks to like staple it to the ceiling. And then and then it just hung from the ceiling. And then I'd like hang it a bit so it would cover the side sometimes if I, was feeling, if I wasn't lazy. But God, that's just a pain. And it kept falling down, and it leaves a bunch of ugly holes in the ceiling that are just now in the ceiling. Like, I'll look up and I'll see a bunch of black dots on the ceiling, and I'll be like, oh shit, it's like a bunch of bugs in the house. No. It's just a bunch of holes that I made in the ceiling. Oops. But yeah, now my current setup. Check it out. I mean, that's my bed. That's fine. But look, it's like, it's an actual like curtain. I don't know what that metal glint thing is. Oh, that's the bar. That's from the. This is, so yeah, I got like it's like a hospital curtain basically. But yeah, look at that. And then the other one's retractable. You can't see it. I don't want to fuck up my webcam, so I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna refrain. Oh my god, I fucking hate my hair length. I can't wait till I get longer hair. But What a fucking stupid haircut. But yeah, I don't know. It's basically I bought like a 6 foot tall clothing rack with wheels on it, and it's basically I don't know. I bought a clothing rack with wheels on it for like $15, and then I bought the curtains for. I got scammed on that. I thought I was buying like a 2 panel curtain thing for $11, and it turns out it was two. It was one individual curtain panel for $11. So I went back to the store and had to buy an identical one for another 11. So it was like 22 total, and I could have spent way less. But this one is allegedly blackout, and it so far it has been blacking out light pretty well. But yeah, I've got like a little bar up here, and like the curtains like run through it. I really like it. It's real nifty, and it's exactly like the kind of thing that I've been wanting for my setup. But yeah, I downloaded like a few more songs to play like during the waiting thing. I should probably get rid of that. All right. But yeah, I really shouldn't. I have like a lot of individual elements that shouldn't. Yeah, that shouldn't be like a separate. That's causing like a lot of lag by having that be a separate element to the background. But to be fair, I kind of like the way this looks. I might honestly, turning that off now, I might just do this. A, it would cause less lag, and B, I just like the way it looks. I think, should I turn audio up a little bit? I almost feel like I have it too loud. Usually, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Oh my god. What the fuck kind of... My whole save... My whole save got fucked up because I... Stupid fucking quick load hotkey. Oh my god. See, on keyboard it's not a big deal because I can... Options... Joypad, configure extra buttons, game controller... Okay, I just turned off all cheats. Like, it shouldn't... Fuck, did I accidentally, like, demap the entire controller by doing that? There we go. Ugh. Also, this lamp color brought to you by my 7-year-old cousin. My cousins will come over sometimes, and they, I love them, but, like, oh my god, don't let a fucking, like, 7-year-old near your computer. That doesn't count. Listen, you let them play, like, Minecraft on your computer once, and every time they come over, they just immediately go for, like, your room, and it's like, oh, dude, that's, like, my room. But, you know, I don't know. It's you know, poor little kids. I can't be mean to them. Also, I don't know. It's always fun, like, watching somebody else play a game. Especially kids. Kids are, like... It's fun seeing how, like, the younger generation reacts to, like, I don't know, games that you like. Or, like, introducing them to games that... I don't know. But yeah. I think I might change this, though. Her favorite color is, like, ice, like, blue, cyan kind of, and I hate that color. Or I don't hate it. I don't know. It's a good color, but it's possibly my least favorite color. That and green. I think green is my least favorite color. That's my second least favorite color. Is like teal, cyan. Which, like, I'm saying least favorite, not like... Specifically, I'm saying least favorite because, like, I don't really have any colors that I don't like. Except maybe green. No, I like green sometimes. I just don't... Blue and green are my least favorite colors. They're just boring to me. Like, I don't... It's probably because, like, they're the natural colors. Like, they're the two colors found very commonly in nature. If you live somewhere that, you know, has a... you know, has an amount of moisture. Because, like, you know, if you live in, like, a desert or something, the most common color is, like, brown. But for some reason, like, I like brown. I don't like green. Green's just kind of ugly to me. Sometimes. I don't know. I know I just said I like all the colors and that, like, the least favorite color thing was, like, a... You know... I don't know. And sometimes, okay, to be honest, sometimes I think orange is pretty ugly. But I kind of feel different about orange just because, like, it's kind of the underdog. So I feel like some sort of contrarian, like, obligation to, you know, defend orange as a color. Like... Orange gets too much shit. Well, and also, that's the thing, like, green and blue, I don't feel so bad shitting on them because, like, they're the most popular colors. That and, like, red. Whereas, orange is kind of, I don't know. And orange, like, genuinely looks good, like, sometimes. Just, I don't know. Very hard to, shit. Not a good tile, not a good area for that encounter. Alright. But yeah, I feel so much better, like, after having, like, slept. I'm like, ugh. And, you know, I drank water. Apparently that, you know, that helps you or something. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not too close to the mic. I realize, like, I don't put much thought into, like, my mic setup. And I specifically, I remember recently, actually, I watched back a VOD and, like, the entire time my mic was kind of peaking. And I was like, oh, that's ugly. Very unpleasant to listen to. This time I won't accidentally kill that one guy. I'm gonna fucking die. Why'd I choose, like, the hardest fucking route? I guess... Okay, but I guess I can do this. Love, love the seed. What a great song. I'm gonna be honest, I agreed with that just to get that, like... Get seeds from that guy, but, like, that song is fucking... kind of garbage, you know. Fucking... I don't know. Not great lyrics. But yeah, I feel like actually kind of a little bit more coherent right now. It's crazy what, like, having, like, literal heat exhaustion will, like, do to your brain. It's like, oh, why I don't know if I had heat exhaustion. Like, I want to be... I'm a little cautious about labeling myself in that way, but I don't know. Also, like, heat exhaustion and heat stroke are, like, serious or whatever, and you can die from it. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm not gonna fucking mess with that guy. And then Moosh hates this. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Yeah, so I played through this section before, but then I forgot to save. And honestly, I just don't like the commentary that I gave there. And I was like fucking on the verge of passing out from, you know, dehydration. I don't know. I just... Anyways. But yeah. Ooh, I can collect those, I think. Yeah, that's my first time collecting them. Okay. Alright, Looks like I can't get that. That is the... Dude, I'm not using my sword because I don't have to, and it's, like, fun to not use my sword, but, like, that's a non-violent use, right? I could totally get away with that. Are those... I'm curious, are those, like, swamp trees? Like, was this always kind of swampy? Something weird. Ooh. Imagine if you don't have bombs. It'd be embarrassing. I thought the red guy was the leader, but it's just random, I guess. Oh, I help you get on my back. I swim like a fish, even up waterfalls. You can also carry me. This... I love Ricky, but this might be my favorite sidekick guy. Mostly because of, like, sentimental attachment. He was, like, my first animal buddy. And I just, like... Any, you know, being able to swim up water is, like, infinitely more... I guess not. I guess it's kind of, in some ways, less... Because you get flippers for water. The other guys have, like... Ricky is, like, a unique environmental hazard. I guess waterfalls, like, you can't swim up them, obviously. Alright, so I've already talked to this guy. I've already done, like, a little song and dance with this. So, I remapped, and I'm going to be using Xbox buttons to make things even more confusing. Because I'm using an Xbox controller, so it's like... But anyways, I remapped A to X and B to A. So, A is the... A is the west button. B is the south button. And, I keep accidentally... I'm really good at, like, using X as A. That just seems, like, intuitive to me. But for some reason, I keep pressing B as B. So, like, I've gotten the using X as A... I don't know. It's weird because, like, a lot of games... I don't know. But yeah, basically, here's my controller. It's... Me using Xbox buttons is immediately less forgivable because my actual controller uses, like, Nintendo button labels. But, like, the computer recognizes it as an Xbox, like, controller, and that's how the... But yeah, it's... Also, I just like this controller. Check it out. It's pretty cool. But... I don't know. But I did it because I like the... Like, the... You know, the dog bone kind of thing going on with these two buttons way more than I do this one. Like, this one, you're, like, doing this with your hand. This one, you're just... It's natural. That's one of the things I don't like about the Game Boy. Oh, that's my master's. Yeah. Alright. You know, I'm sorry, but I've played this game a lot. I don't... I don't know. in Link to the Past, you have no swimming boost button, and that drove me crazy. It's literally just this the entire time. I can't... I don't know how that, like, that generation of gamers, you know, survived. Nar har har. How does that even fucking sound like? How would nar har har sound like as a laugh? I need to hear like somebody's interpretation of that. What would this game sound like if it were fully voice acted? Good thing I got the Gale Seeds right before that. Good place to introduce them. But yeah, I understand, like, you know, there are, like, anyone watching this would likely not have interacted with, like, the original. I don't know. I don't know what my audience would be. Like, anyone potentially watching this, do you think I would, like, attract the, like, hardcore, like, Game Boy Zelda game fans? Or do you think I would attract, like, strangers? Or, people who haven't, like, played them, I guess, is the better term. Alright. I'll figure out what that house is good for later. But... there's Queen Ambi. She's, you know, here from the linked game. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing, like, I don't know. I just don't feel like going through all the story. But, like, I don't know. My apologies if it's, like, frustrating and, like, you don't... I just don't think this game has a very compelling story to begin with. You know, no offense. And I say that as, like, a fan of this game, but, like... just kind of, like, very basic video gamey kind of stuff. I mean, if you want to, like, follow along with, like, puzzles, or... I don't know. Why did I... Okay, I'm not gonna get anything for this, am I? No. But... anyways, yeah, I'm gonna skip text prompts. Oh, hey, she's trapped. The season out of order. The mountain snows melted suddenly, flooding town. I can't even leave the house. It's terrible. Yeah. And? The fuck you want me to do about it, huh? What, do I look like I have any power to, like... Ah, gee, yeah, my bad. Hold on, let me... Fuck you. Okay, good, I can do that. That's useful. Ooh, wait. There's totally a secret here. Ooh, yeah. I always like the side-scroller bits. It's cool that, like, these games carried them from Link's Awakening, even if, like... I don't know. No, I think it makes sense. I mean... Link's Awakening's identity, I feel like is almost, you could argue, like, a little tarnished by the existence of these games. Just... or maybe not tarnish, but I do think it is kind of... it does kind of feel like it misses the spirit of, like, those elements' inclusion in the first place. Just, like the whole... I don't know, the whole thing with, like, Link's Awakening is that it does a bunch of weird, like, stuff because it's, I surrender in return. I offered my advice. Keyhole is on the summit. moment I like the equipment shit, of course. Die. Keyhole, moronic brother, the valley in the west. Oh, who do I trust? Okay. Ooh, I found a heart buried in the snow. That's... If I were a 2012 Zelda fan, I'd make a joke out of that. Ooh. Oh, guys, he found a heart. Isn't that fucked up? Dude, Link found a heart? I'm gonna draw fan art of, like, Link finding, like, a beating, you know, human heart. I was on the... So I used to use Google Plus a lot. That was my preferred social media back in my early years where I wasn't supposed to be using social media. And I was specifically a part of the Legend of Zelda Google Plus community, like the biggest one. Because there were quite a few, but like, you know. Google Plus community. Can I fucking say so? Oh my god. I run forfeited. But, you know how many of the same fucking jokes you get about Zelda? God. That was, like, such a dark time for, like, the Zelda franchise. Just because, like, you know, not much interesting is going on with Zelda at that time. Nothing really crazy, like, I don't know. Just kind of a sad time for the Zelda community, in my opinion. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's not bad. I see. If only you could, like, pick up snowdrifts and then just, I don't know, pick them up. I don't know why, but, like, what if you could and they had, like, a big pile of snow? Or what if you could pick them up and they turned into, like, a snowball? And then you had, like, a snowball or something. I don't know. I think Moosh comes over later anyways. I think the whole thing is like, you get the spring ability and then you can like grow bananas and he likes that and then like he helps you with stuff. It's like a whole story thing. But yeah, I was gonna say, I do think like these games including like a lot of the same elements from Link's Awakening almost misses the point of like those elements being in Link's Awakening to begin with. Like the whole it's just, I don't know. I mean, that being said, like every Link's Awakening is like influenced a lot of like Zelda games. It like, you know, it's a big it's kind of a, you know, it became like an influence on the rest of the... Oh my god, these guys are fucking nightmare to kill. I'm not even gonna try. That's the cool thing about this run. I don't have to kill everything. Maybe that would be a fun run, you know? Just so nice of you to come all the way here just to see me. Since you did, I shall make it so you can carry more... Shall I make it so you can carry more rings? Wow! This is so useful to me, guys. Mostly the side-scroll. Like, I'm struggling to think of an example for my thing. And to be fair, like, a lot of, you know, future Zelda games took inspiration from Link's Awakening. I don't know. I hear some people talk about how they want a Oracle of Seasons and Ages remake with the Link's Awakening art style. And, like, in the same engine. That kind of like misses the whole point of the art style. Like when it was, you know, top down pixel art, whatever, like of course it's gonna be chibi. Like any Zelda game for like Game Boy is gonna look like this. Big Goron is so big he can't fit in our cave, but it's so cold outside. Poor Goron. Yeah, he got sick. That's a thing. Yeah, he got sick. But okay, Goron base. But yeah, that just misses the whole point of the, like the art style. Like, but also now I'm thinking like, what would they go for? What could you do to do like a Oracle of Ages Seasons remake? Would you go for like more of a Link Between Worlds kind of thing, where it's like Link's a little bit more detailed, and it's like he's chibi but not as chibi? Achoo. I'm all stuffed up. I can't do the... It's funny, I'm like chronically like sinus problemed, but I can't do the... Do you have anything that could warm a body up? Gorons eat like fucking rocks, right? But yeah, I really don't think they should do the Link's Awakening style though, because that kind of detracts from. Well, and like it goes, even okay, even in the original, Link's Awakening, right? Opening cutscene is in the specific like art style they choose for it. They have like an art style for the opening cutscene where like Link is like a normally proportioned like boy, and then you know, he washes up on the island, and then later there are like a bunch of photos you can take in the DX version, and those photos, notably, instead of using the fully proportioned like Link, it uses a chibi like version of Link, and all the characters are chibi, which, you know, I don't know, which to me signals that the dream world is always supposed to have like a, you know, chibi look because it's like fake or whatever. But I don't know, it could just be a stylistic thing they didn't think about. I could see that. And also like, I don't know. Rouge hates water. I can't get him over here. This really does remind me of like playing Link to the Past. Ooh. Nice. But yeah, obviously Oracle of Seasons and Ages shouldn't use the Link's Awakening art style because it's literally, like, they changed it from, like, an ambiguous situation to, like, it's a clay diorama, and everything's tiny and, like, chibi and, you know, cutesy or whatever. Like, that's fucking stupid. God damn it. I mean, it's a cool looking art style, but, like, they would at least need to, like, change a few things. Like, get rid of the blur or whatever, and just... The blur... Well, the blur's to make it look like a diorama. I don't know. It just... I don't know. I am, like, almost definitely peeking my mic out, like, a bunch. And I apologize for that. I'm gonna move my mic away a little bit more. See if that does anything. Alright. Okay, Goron basement. I guess I just climb up the mountain slowly. They gave me conflicting sources, goddammit. I really don't need to grow the gacha seeds because I don't need rings. But it's fun. There are other rings I could have done challenges with, but they're like more straightforward challenges, and I don't know. Punch Ring is just quirkier, and therefore appeals to me more. Wait, you guys have like lore hints? Lava hole up above. It's cold, so be quiet. So I think I might have to go to Subrosia. I think that might be the next step. I'm trying to remember. Is this a nice old guy or a mean old guy? I do like that they, the way they translated the original Zelda one, you know, it's dangerous to go alone guy is like this, cloaked, like, guy with a large nose. I don't know. I just like that design more. Little, like, gnome guy. Where you can't see, like, his eyes. I do wonder what, like, a Zelda 1 remake would look like. Easily gonna max out, yeah. Alright, I gotta find something to spend my rupees on. See, that is actually one of the... If I were, you know, doing a ring... If I were doing a normal run, I'd be, like, more focused on rings, because I... You know, my inner completionist, whatever. Like, I gotta do all the things. But... Yeah, I mean, I could get Moosh. It would probably work. I don't know. I think the game intentionally bars me from, like... Oh, wait, because I'm over, like, a waterfall or something. Oh, there he is. I wonder if Moosh is gonna show up. Interesting, it didn't say your flute's song fell flat, because, like, he's here, technically. I wonder if, like, some sort of flag in the game counts Moosh as, like, being in the, yeah, it's gotta be. Can nothing be done? Okay, so yeah, I really gotta get the stupid bananas. Okay, there we go. Alright, Subrosia time. Oh my god, those guys. Looks so weird, I'll trade you this ore for it. Thanks. No good, get your feather back. Wait. Oh, I can't use it! Guys, it's not a sword. I mean, technically the rules are... Hold on, let me load up the rules again. Wrong one. Kill enemies only by punching them. You know, technically it would still be against the rules to use this as a weapon. But, I mean, am I really, like, benefiting from this? I appreciate so much that they actually, like, gave it, like, an animation. You can just uselessly, like, swing this ore around. I know there's treasure around here somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. Can I attack things, though? I gotta find out. Ah, shoot, they aren't gonna... I can't access any of the hostile areas without the Rock's Feather, huh? Ah, damn it. I'll never know if this does damage. Let's go bury some treasure, make sure no one sees us. If anyone does run. I gotta know if this ore does any damage. It won't let me see it. Alright, so yeah. Hide and seek time again. Stealth kind of thing. does get like pretty tricky. See, I learned from last time. It's got to do the like they poke back up trick like at some point. So that's water, right? Because like, I could, yeah, it's water. If it were lava, I would die. So they do have water down here. They just like lava and they drink it. Are Subrosians like some like distant ancestor to like the Goron? Oh, yeah, and they dig it. Yeah, they bury it right there. Poor Subrosians. You know, they just found a cool, like, feather. I'm taking it from them. Yeah. Damn it. It's only fair that I can't return the ore, but, like... I wanted to do... Where's the ore-only speedrun? Jeez. Pirates. I remember this song. So stormy that Captain lost the bell he got from a special someone. That's a bit of trouble. God. You know. I can't do a pirate voice. I hate that. Why can't I do a pirate voice? Dear God, I will believe in you if you give me the ability to do a pirate voice right now. Arr! Avast! Scurvy landlubbers. Arr! That's not good enough. Sorry, God. You gotta try harder. Look, all I'm saying... You know, I got nothing against religion, but... Actually, no, I've got fucking plenty against religion. You know, if... I'm just saying, if God were real, he fucking knows how to make me believe in him. And, you know, if I am not being, like hypothetically, right, there is some sort of, like, evangelism or, like, you know, way that I could be, you know, told about, specifically, you know, I'm talking about, like, Christianity because, you know, it's, like, super prevalent. And, like, also I grew up, like, evangelical Christian, so it's, like, relevant to me. I don't know. But I'm just saying, if, you know, if God wanted me to be a Christian, he would have fucking... I mean, you know, he knows the way that... Ship's bows in the desert, that means. This reminds me of the shipwreck from Talon... Talon Arrow is like the launcher or whatever. It's fucking... I think Ragnarok is like the name of the game. I don't know. My uncle introduced me to it, but I think that is a very Boss Baby take, where it's like I'm getting shipwreck from the only other top-down video game I've played that has a shipwreck vibes. You know, I don't know. But I'm just saying, okay, listen to this, theists. Hypothetically, every human on Earth has like for like God's whole system to be like a fair system, right? Everyone's got to get a shot at like salvation. Like it's got to be that like hypothetically, you know, everybody has the option to like, you know, convert to Christianity and like, you know, not be damned forever, right? Okay, yeah, and then I got this. Got it. Why couldn't I get this before? Was there a rock or something? Or maybe I didn't have the feather? I love spring. Oh my god, you're my favorite. Oh my god, I'm such a big fan. Ah. I am the spirit of spring. Rock hard buds bloom in the spring. It's a season of discovery. To think I can add to the power of the hero with the triangle symbol. You know, I'm just honored to be working with you. I love spring. My favorite season. What was I fucking talking about? Oh yeah, Christianity. Non-controversial subjects, such as that. I'm just saying, for like the whole system to be fair, everyone's got to have a chance. Unless you're a Calvinist, you know. Everyone's got to have like a chance at salvation, right? Which means, hypothetically, there is like some way that like everyone could be convinced, but they just aren't being. Like some people just aren't. Like hypothetically, there is some perfect argument or like sales pitch that somebody could make to me specifically, that would like sell me on Christianity, and then I would like be saved, you know? Hypothetically, that exists for everybody. Which you know, my whole take on that, my whole like thing is like, if that's the case, then like, you know, God knows what it would take to like convince people, and he's still denying them that. That's my you know, stoner like philosophical take on that whole thing. Nice. Very cool. Man, if I were using... I could have gotten the ore chunk as an upgrade to my punch. Now we'll never know. Alright, time to get moosh. But I'm just saying, like... I'm trying to make my argument coherently. It's a position I've already, like, sussed out for myself. But I'm trying to, like, explain it. Can nothing be done? Dude, spring banana. You can't climb it. Idiot. Fucking useless goddamn waste of space. But you know what I'm trying to say is like Alright, let's go winter. I forgot to go in that cave, so I'll do that real fast. But like, you know, I'm trying to... This is why Calvinists are like the only types of Christians I can like... I mean, I don't like them like at all, but like I kind of agree with them just because I have a very deterministic like philosophy. Where it's like God would have to like willingly intentionally create, like, damned people, for, like, anything to make sense. Like, Yahoo! What was I thinking? I'm gonna turn off the music so I can think. Apologies to the, you know, iconic Zelda theme, nothing personal. But I mean, you know, I'm just saying, God knows the argument or, like, circumstances that would lead everybody to, like, have, you know, faith in him. And he chooses not to, like, he is preordained that, like, events will go in such a way that, you know, some people just don't get that. That's kind of fucked up, man. Alright. The snow, it blocks the... Doesn't seem to hear you. Okay. I gotta wake that guy up with, like, a whistle or something. That's Malin. Or no, it's Talon. Why isn't the Mario, like, inspired one named Marin? I'm just saying. Taryn could be a girl's name. I could totally believe that. Yeah, you know, like, why is, like, God's message left to, like, us mere mortals? When the fuck did he decide, like, oh yeah, like, flawed human beings, those should be, like, responsible for, like, the salvation of humanity, you know? Yeah, the people who, like, I fucking created to, like, never get anything right. Yeah, those people. Sorry, it's up to you. You're fucking responsible for... That's just, like, irresponsible. That's like leaving, like... You know, it's like leaving your fucking... 6-year-old, like, daughter to watch, like, you know, I don't know, her 3-year-old sister. It's like... Wow, you're just asking... You're just asking for, like, something to go wrong at that point. You know, like... It's just... You know, humans, not responsible enough. You know, I'm just saying, if God truly loved humans, he would not, have put humans in charge of saving everybody. And, like, literally, he did, like, direct, like, you know, boots on the ground, like, evangelism for a while, and he's like, I don't wanna. I'm not gonna be around evangelizing anymore. I'm gonna ascend into the heavens. Why? Literally, why? Like, what reason did he have to do that? It's like the most bullshit, like, obvious cover I have ever heard. Like, oh yeah, guys, he just, like, just decided to go home, guys. No, fuck you. That's fucking stupid. He's like an immortal, like, you know, omnipotent being. And he couldn't, like, find some way to just stay on Earth and evangelize. What a lazy piece of shit that guy is, you know? The argument I heard for that was, well, when you know, when Christ was on Earth, he didn't, like, evangelize, like, he evangelized to people, and they still didn't listen, even though it was, like, him, you know, even though it was God, like, evangelizing. So, like, obviously, even if he had stayed, not everyone would have listened. And it's like, okay, that, like, brings up another question, goddammit. Like, fucking... He... Again, like, God should know how to persuade people. And I get, you know, something free will bullshit, like, oh, humans have free will, ooh. Therefore, they should fucking die. I don't know. Just, like, is it infringing upon people's free will? Like, and the other thing is, Jesus, like, uses his connections with God in, like, other parts of the Bible to evangelize to people and to, like, convert them over. Like the whole, like, the woman who has, like, the you know, bunch of husbands or whatever, and then she's, like, fetching the water or something. That whole story, like, he uses his God knowledge to evangelize, like, to this woman. He uses his powers to evangelize to this woman, using information that is, like, available to him because he's, like, you know... So he has, like, access to the database of, like, every person. And, like, he knows what, you know, persuades individual people. And he chooses to use, like, the arguments that don't persuade certain people on certain people. Like, I feel like there is a way for him to, like, evangelize to people without, you know, violating their free will. Like, you can... It's, you know, it's like manipulation a little bit, but, like... I don't know, man. Is that as bad as fucking, like, damnation? I'm just saying. Like, oh no. Humanity's free will is, like, possibly violated a little bit. It's so much better that they just burn in fucking hell. I don't know. I feel like the free will thing is already pretty, like, on pretty shaky fucking territory when you're, like, using people's, like, personal information to make arguments towards them. That's pretty fucking manipulative. I'm just saying, that's pretty fucking gaslight. You know, gaslighty of Jesus. You know, just another fucking textbook manipulative, like, man. Okay. Right. Is that the key? No. Piece of heart. I got... Let's go! I don't like that... I kind of miss having, like, a symmetrical thing. But, you know, it's fine. And literally, dude, get off your ass. Help me. Idiot! Do I need to, like, cut these? Is that what... Is that, like, what they made the trigger, like, be, like, having those flowers removed? Fuck you. Lazy piece of shit. Oh my god. Moosh, you are officially my least favorite helper animal. You know, it's like, oh, what? But he's a bear. He's supposed to be, like, lazy. Oh, it's cute. It's endearing. Oh. Shut up. Goddamn, you know. Freeloading, like, no good. I don't know. You know, I was taught to appreciate the value of a hard day's work. Fucking welfare queen ass bear. Oh. Ooh, that's cool. Well, this is gonna be fun with no sword. How the fuck am I even staying on this platform? Why the fuck did I go to, like, the side with the empty square where the chest is gonna show up? Oh, it's a ring. Lame. Otherwise, you know, I like the rings in this game. Like, it's a fun system, but, like, for my specific run, I am missing out on that. Alright. I'm trying to get rid of the keys, because I just hate them. Unironically, like, my least favorite enemy in these games. I'm not joking. Like, I'm trying to think of something I hate more. Spring banana. Yummy. Goomph. What the fuck does that... What does sound like? Like that? I don't like that. I don't like eating sound. Eating is gross. I saw a funny tweet where it's like, there should be no eating scenes in movies. It should just be like, people start with a meal and then it cuts to them like, you know, contentedly like rubbing their bellies or whatever. Oh shit, I just killed that guy without punching it. Ricky, it was okay for me to use the power because, like, you know, it's boxing. It's a fucking kangaroo. You know, I gotta have some amount of fun in this world, but, like, yeah, oops. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't get to, like, reset at the end. Make life hard for me. This guy's a Charmin bear. Look at that. It's the Charmin bear. Why am I so bad? Alright, bye. I'm stranding your lazy ass in winter. I think all the animal companions are male, which is kind of weird. Right? I mean, you know, that's how, like, media tends to go. Especially when, like, media is, like, predominantly, like, I don't know. But, like, that's kind of, I don't know. Just notable, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. This is like when you have someone coming over and, like, you gotta fucking clean up your house. You're like, oh, shit. Shit. Lon egg. Ooh. Oh, the trading quest. That's how I get it. You don't need it. I'll give you my doll for it. What the fuck are Lon eggs, like, good for? What about them is, like... It gives you chills. Ooh. Makes up for you bumping into me. See ya. Yeah, until I do it again. You know, you can technically, like, if you really try, you can avoid bumping into her ever. So I am just being, like, inconsiderate, really. I should just watch where I'm fucking going. Okay. And then, oh shoot, this is not where I need to be. Oh god, these guys are fucking hard enough to kill, like, without, oh! Run. Okay. That's fair. Living alone is fun, but it can get lonely. That's base. That's true. I really gotta move out of my mom's house, man. I'm spending like a bunch of money on a PC right now. That's why I've like haven't been streaming for like forever. But you know, with my current job, or just in general, it is way easier to buy a computer than it is to pay rent. Why the fuck is that the case? I guess, actually that makes sense. Like, what, am I gonna say, oh, it's easier to buy a shirt than pay rent? Like, of course I think rent is bullshit, but like, that's a stupid fucking, like, comparison to make. Ooh. Curious. You can afford rent, but you can't afford, curious. You claim to be a... I don't know. But, like... Okay, that guy... Don't eat my shield. Don't eat my shield. There, it's a nice square. See, the range I get on that is like crazy, right? Like I can basically I basically have like just a short sword. But what was I? I don't know. I don't know. What was I talking about? Hey, chat, help me out. Oh, thank you, chat. You're very helpful. Chat. There for me, as always, you know. Thanks for looking out for me, chat. I know you've always got my back, chat. Yeah, I do get where people are coming from with like the whole menu switching complaint about these games. I personally, I've played like so much of this shit that like I don't even notice it. It's like my brain like blacks out like whenever I have to open the menu. It's just like, you know, never happened. Wasn't that guy in Link's Awakening, the flying, like, rooster guy? To be fair, like, any elements from Link's Awakening, right? You could argue that their inclusion is because, like, you know, Link just dreamed of a thing that he saw in, like, this adventure. Like, that's, like, the argument that's probably the argument for, like, Malon and Talon, right? Like, technically, Marin and Terran came first, but lore-wise, Malon and Talon are, like, real people. And, oh, hey, it's one of the songs I played on, like, one of my first streams of this game. You know, Malon and Talon are, like... Yeah, but you get it, you know, like, they're supposed to be the people that Marin and Terran are based off of. According to, like, the lore retcon of, you know, their existence or whatever. Or, I don't know. Is that guy a Stalfos? What does this guy count as? I don't think that's a Stalfos. Oh my god. Range enemies are a fucking nightmare to deal with. If I were just careful, like, I wouldn't... If I could just, like, practice... a modicum of, like, fucking self-control, I swear to God, my life would be so much easier. And that's just not even talking about the fucking game. Shit! I can't change that without a sword. Which, luckily, you know, non-combat this is why I can't... Yeah, this is why I made the rules the way I did. There are too many, like, non-violent applications for swords and other things. Literally, like, would be impossible without... Right? I love the way that, like, the artwork in this game looks. I think I fucked up. No? Oh, I did. Or at the very least, like, now I will not have fucked up. Okay, yeah, missing the middle is fine. Wait, no, it's not. Shit. Okay, I got it. I think Link counts, right? Like, as long as Link... It should be a... I don't think they need to be held down for anything. It's just like they need to all be pressed down once. So as long as I get on one of these, it should be fine. That's right. Fuck you, I'm choosing this stupid solution. Oh, you thought I was gonna push it like 2 tiles? Save myself a bunch of time? No, fuck you. That totally peeked out my mic. I really need to get better about that. Like, every, like, video I make, like, it's just... Hold on. Yeah. I like that I get a passive ability to push pots. Passive ability to push pots. I'm just doing it on purpose at this point. No shit. But yeah, something about, like, this game's art style is real nice. I don't know, I can always appreciate retro games. Like, of course I fucking can. I would hope so. I'm, you know, Game Boy kid. As of, you know, date of recording. I fucking go back and forth on my name all the time. But, I've considered changing, like, my username from Game Boy Kid to, like... So, I've considered just taking the Game Bot Kid thing and just, like, making it, like, my thing. Interesting. Nice. I've considered, like, becoming GameBot Kid as, like, you know, my... Oh, fuck. Okay, I got a little bit left. I can... Oh, dude, the fact that, like, that brightens up the room is so... It's like a Pokemon, like, red, like, trick. Oh, so that was, like, completely unnecessary to, like, light that up. What the fuck are those torches doing, by the way? They aren't fucking giving off light. Why the fuck are the walls... I mean, realistically, right, like, the, you know, torches would all be out because it's a fucking decrepit old dungeon, and the fact that they're lit in the first place is kind of weird. But... I'm just saying, the logic of the game world, like, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Cool. I did it. I did it. Don't die. I'm serious. It's gonna be so embarrassing if I die after all that. I like the shading on that ladder. Like they use the cooler like tones kind of to make it look more like shadows. It's like it's a classic pixel art trick. Not even a pixel art trick. It's like just a fucking coloring something in trick. Art trick. That's a fucking eloquent way to say it, but like, I don't like saying things fucking eloquently. Have you fucking heard me? Do I look like I say things concisely? It's like my... It goes against everything I stand for, you know? Okay. That's fun. I like killing things with my minecart. Fucking Minecraft needs that. I hope 1.21 is the minecart update. Like, actually, I really hope that. Alright, I should kill things instead of just fucking let them kill me. Are those guys in other games? Oh, like jumping slime guys? I feel like I've... I see, what word are they called? Like the electric guys. Like-likes are the... They're not like-likes. I only think they're called like-likes because I'm thinking of Mike and Ike's, and then they kind of look like Mike and Ike's because they're like cylindrically shaped or whatever. The fucking electric guys though, you know, electric jelly walking dudes. I feel like those kind of replaced the jumping slime guys, but I don't know if I've ever seen the jumping slime like in any game other than like the Game Boy titles. Now that I think about it, I played a bit of Zelda 1. Maybe it was like in Zelda 1. I gotta be careful. These guys have no knockback. I really gotta like be more careful. Dungeon map. Hell yeah. That's semi-useful. I'd say that's useful. If I had a boomerang. Boomerangs like cheese this game so fucking bad. In so many ways. But like the fact that you can just throw a boomerang at those and like they turn into like berries. That's so fucking broken. I don't understand how that's like even something. I don't know. It's like an Easter egg, but like once you know about it, it breaks the game so bad. But it's like people complaining that like, oh, this feature's broken and it's like an optional feature, and it's like, well, like, you know, would you argue that people just shouldn't use it if it's broken, or would you argue that like having it in the game is like an invitation enough? Or I don't know. It's an interesting debate. Can I fucking murder you? Oh my god. Die. Is killing you going to like do anything for me, or am I just like shedding blood for like the sake of it? I think they're afraid of humans for some reason. I think technically I'm not a human, I'm like a Hylian or whatever. Or, because Hylians are supposed to be the race of people, but in some games they're like, they feel more like an ancient... Like Link to the Past, they feel like more of like... The Hylians are more supposed to be like the ancient died out race, and then like, you know... I don't know. I don't fucking understand Zelda lore. I think giving the franchise a timeline in general was a mistake. These games are so much more fun when you aren't thinking of like how they could be connected to like the other games. Like they really do work best as just like self-contained games. And there are a few games where it's like, okay, yeah, this game is like a direct sequel. But, like, they make it pretty damn obvious, or, like, even then, it just doesn't matter. It, like, really does not matter. Like, it's good because you can like get kind of a it's nice because it is nice that like you can get a it's good to play other Zelda games just because like you get understanding of the formula and then like that helps you. I don't know. The fuck am I trying to say? I just I hate this room. This stupid ass room. I am so bad at this game. But yeah, I really think like Zelda games are just best if you don't think about the lore. Like, you get rewarded for having, like, a knowledge of the series. Like, oh, look, it's Happy Mask Salesman. Oh, look, it's fucking, you know, the hat with the yellow rim on it. That's a callback. But, like, the moment you start fucking, like, thinking about lore, I just don't think that's even the intended, like, way to think about it. I feel like Zelda is a very, like, just don't think about the lore franchise. Like, you think about the individual in-game lore, maybe, but, like, I don't know. I think the games work best as, like, self-contained things that just so happen to have, like, callbacks to other things. Radar speed... Yeah, of course. Pegasus Seed thing. Have I not been used... Like, is there a gap that I need to clear that... Oh, shit! I could have cleared that, one gap with, like, the Pegasus Seeds. The one, like, by the mountain. I was, like... Because I've already played this game, of course, so I know you get the Rock's Cape. So I was just like, oh, yeah, I'll use the Rock's Cape. That's what that's... you know, supposed to be for, but I totally could have made that without... Wow. This game makes you lazy. I'm gonna die. Alright, and then I do need to go to bed at some point, just because, like... although I've taken a nap, so that's fucked up my sleep schedule. Good way to like teach players you can find stuff by diving. It's insane. Okay, it's insane to me that diving was not a mechanic in Link to the Past. You know, I was playing through that game recently. I really gotta get back to playing that. Today it was a choice between playing this and then my private, like, non-streamed playthrough of, like, Link to the Past. Well, the tone of voice I used made it seem like this is, like, a playthrough of Link to the Past. Oh. Anyways. It's crazy how much shit, like, did not start with Link to the Past. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, okay, cool, huh. No way, that started with, like, Link to the Past. But I'm honestly more surprised by the stuff that, like, was not introduced in, like, that game. Like, so many 2D Zelda elements came from Link's Awakening, which is so cool. I still can't believe fucking diving wasn't a thing. Is that really, like, was that really originated, like, in Link's Awakening? Is that the first game to have that? Oh, thank God. Cool. Very. Man, I'm so bad at this game. If this game... See, the issue is this game is not difficult enough to, like, encourage me to be good at it. Other games are so hard that it's like, okay, I have to, like, be on my A game. I gotta be, like... You know, some games, like, demand excellence from you. This game... Whatever. This game does not demand excellence from you. You can slack off and you'll die sometimes, but it's, like, not inconvenient enough to motivate me. I blame the game. for my badness. No, it's society's fault that I'm bad at this game. Okay, good. I got it. Yes! Full health! Let's go, I can shoot punch beams now! Ah, hell yeah. I'm just gonna... I've decided this is the way that, like, the comfortably sit is like this, so I'm just gonna be, like, halfway off the frame. I mean, if film class taught me anything, it's, I'm just gonna fucking not even be on camera. What, like, rule of thirds, I want to be, like, right here. Yeah, but, like, I don't think rule of thirds is really that applicable to, like, face cam setup. Anyways, let's see if, I forget what's back here. I have dementia, so... Isn't there, like, a fucking Tumblr, like, OC that's, like, iconically, like, an iconic, you know, Tumblr OC, and it's named, like, Dementia or something? She's named, like, Dementia, Ebony, Darkness, whatever. Or am I stupid? Or do I have dementia? And that is why I think that, because I have dementia. You know, dementia really isn't something to joke about. Genuinely one of the scariest things that can, like, happen to you. Like, as someone who suffers from, like, who already suffers from, like, severe, like, mental fog and, like, memory loss. And, you know, like, I do not... Yeah, the idea of dementia seems pretty terrifying to me. I more of that, no thanks. Dude, like, I have... Okay. So, I watched, like... I have had two separate... I have seen two separate accounts of, like, people who's, like, smoked, like, weed excessively, and it fucked up their brain, and, like, it developed, like, severe dissociation problems. And they're, like, you know... And, like... Literally, like, their experience was, like... I'm like, holy shit, that is, like, exactly what I'm going through. Except for the weed. And that just fucking makes me upset, honestly, because, like... Like, you know, I could have been, like, fucking blazing it up, or whatever the fuck the kids say, you know? The whole time. I could have been, like... fucking my brain up with drugs the whole time. I would have fucking... If I would have known, like, my brain was gonna end up all fucked up anyways, I would have, you know... Are you kidding? I could have... you know... I missed out on that for nothing? I don't know. You know, obviously, I'm not trying to make light of that. Is it obvious? I feel like I come off like I'm trying to make light of that. I feel like that is actually the vibe I'm giving off, to be fair. Fuck! I don't have, like, any sort of projectile thing. I'm trapped! Ah. Yes! Oh my god, the game lets me do that? No! I'm so peeking my mic. I am talking, like, way louder than I should be. Oh! Phew! Man, that worried me. Alright. It's crazy that you can hold, like, pots and, like, items while you're in a cart. That's pretty cool. Alright. Now, I'll just walk right in front of the arrow, why don't you? Yeah, let's see if there's like a bombable wall or something. There totally was. It's probably not even like anything important. I don't know, it's at least the game felt the need to mark it, so it might be important. If it's another fucking key... I swear to God. Haha. Do I have to kill all these guys? I assume I'm killing all these guys, right? A, because they're annoying to kill, so of course the game's gonna fucking expect me to kill them. I don't know. No? No way out of this? There's a puzzle somewhere. Is it literally... It was literally just like a push the block puzzle? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. There's a staircase somewhere, because, like... Let me... I need to end up on this side, so it's got to be one of those... tiles. I'm gonna try this one, see what's up here. Any staircases? Oh wait, I should check under the pots, maybe. Yeah, apologies in advance for the audio peaking. Hell, apologies like right now because it's currently happening. Like I'm currently streaming. I don't know. Apologies to nobody, but like still. I should put my pop filter back on, probably. That would be a good idea. I have one. It came with my mic. I'm just going in circles. Damn it. Damn it, there is a staircase there, but I can't access it. Yeah, I already got everything I need out of this. Damn it. I totally didn't need to... Oh, man. What's that notification for? Something. Doesn't matter. I just showed my phone screen for like a split second. I've just doxed myself and like, you know. I also just revealed that I use a default background. If you saw that, you know. Good chance it just looked like a white fucking rectangle on your screen and I'm like... You know, I'm self-reporting, whatever. No! I'm gonna make the most annoying fucking sound possible. Can't do anything to me now, huh? I got nothing to lose. I'm... Ooh, you messed around with the wrong guy. Now I'm a man with nothing to lose. Dude, you fucking messed around with the wrong... What does Link have to lose? It's like Princess Zelda vaguely. I don't know. He got like transported to like another like place in this game. He's not even in Hyrule. So it's like I don't know. Link doesn't have to, you know, care about the inhabitants of this place. He fucks everything over, like, it's not his, you know, I guess, but, like, you know, probably general, like, politics or whatever. If AUAAUGH dies and Twinrova, like, takes over, then Ganon gets summoned back. Ganon being summoned back is bad for everyone. Whatever. Is Hyrule, like, isolationist? I don't think so. Is Link isolationist? I also disagree. I also think not. I don't have a shield anymore. Fuck me. Not that it would be much use, but you know. I don't fucking know. Alright. I think this might be a good place to quit. I swear I'm not just quitting because I'm mad, but also just because I'm stuck. And because it is getting late, and it's... I should go to bed pretty soon because I work tomorrow pretty damn early. And, you know, if I went to bed now and slept 8 hours, then I would have like an hour to get ready for work. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get enough sleep. Like, I napped already, and it's gonna fuck up everything. Oh my god. That's why I don't nap in the middle of the day. It fucks up my sleep, but, you know, I don't know, I kind of wasn't, like, an active choice, obviously. And I'm hungry, and I want to eat, but, like, But yeah, I'll be back at this. You know, this... I feel like Link's Awakening, right? Way shorter. I just bumped the mic. Hopefully it didn't fuck everything up. I'm still used to, like, I think part of why I'm so paranoid about bumping the mic, other than, like, you know, obviously it makes, like, sound or whatever, is because the cord I was using used to be, like, really frayed and, like, fucked up, and, like, if it was at the wrong angle, it would, like, stop working. I have to, like, fiddle around with it. My aux port in my car is like that. So, but no, it doesn't really matter that much. Anyways, Link's Awakening is definitely short, like, compared to Link to the Past. It's like a shorter length game. I almost feel like, obviously I haven't finished Link to the Past. Like, I'm in the middle of a playthrough, my first playthrough of it, but I almost feel like Oracle of Ages and Seasons are like Link to the Past length games. I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to finish Link to the Past, but Link to the Past seems like pretty... It's definitely longer than Link's Awakening. Is it? I mean, it's got a larger world, so I think it ends up being longer just because, like, there's more tiles to explore. But, like, I don't know. Anyways, good night, gamers. I'm gonna end my stream and go do something with my life.